Hi friends, I'm really excited to share this yoga practice with you. It's a very unique style of yoga rooted in kundalini yoga. So the movements are very different than your normal hatha vinyasa class. Very somatic in nature, very deeply connected with your breath. If there's anything that feels uncomfortable or doesn't feel right in your body, just modify. And most importantly, if you can practice with your eyes mostly closed, the idea is to go deep inside of yourself and really start to become aware of energy moving within you. There's a flow of energy that naturally wants to be moving through us. And sometimes in life, we create these restrictions, whether we mean to or not, and it disrupts and disturbs that harmony and flow of the energy. And this manifests in sickness, illness, mental problems, depression, anxiety, but also other emotions like grief and anger. They can get stuck in us. And it's really important for us to use our body and use our breath to just help move these things through, right? So it's our birthright to live in the present moment with a sense of gratitude that leads us to a sense of joy. So hopefully these practices, along with your breathwork practices, can help lead you in that direction. So if you'll join me here and right now, we'll just sit tall and close our eyes. And just start to turn your focus from outward to in. Inhaling through the nose, just gentle and soft. Just pulling the breath into the body. Don't worry about how you breathe or where it goes. You're just meeting your breath wherever it is. Just establishing that connection. When you're ready and that connection is made, you can start to breathe into your nose and start guiding that breath all the way down into your belly. You can even place your hands on your belly. So on your inhale, it's as if you have a balloon or a ball in your belly, and the inhale really inflates that ball, expanding the belly. Feel your belly button moving outwards towards your hands. And then on the exhale, just let go. It's like letting go of a balloon and letting it deflate. Through the nose, or you can exhale softly through the mouth. But inhale through the nose again. Guide that breath deep into the belly. Let the belly fill. Exhale, let it go. Just keep breathing in this way just for a few moments. Stay connected with your breath. Use your body, that sense of awareness that you have, to feel the expansion in the belly. Feel your skin of your navel pressing against the palms and fingers of your hand. Feeling that expansion, and then the exhale, feeling the release, the relaxation, the surrender. Good. And now take your hands and place them on your knees. Don't stop breathing, continue to breathe. And now with your breath, you're going to start moving your body. So find your inhale and lean back, and then start to rotate your upper body in a counterclockwise direction. Exhale as your body comes forward. Inhale as it rotates back. Counterclockwise direction, inhaling as you're moving forward and around. Exhale as you're leaning back. Keep moving, keep breathing. opening up the energy channels of the body, starting with the central channel, the most important one, the biggest energy channel from root to crown. We open this up, allowing the energy to move through the energy centers, finding balance and alignment in the subtle body. On your next breath, wherever you are, just change direction. So now moving in a clockwise direction. Inhale back, exhale forward. And your circles can start kind of small and grow bigger as we move. Opening the side body. And then using your inner eye, because your eyes should be closed as much as possible, as long as you feel safe. If you need to have them open, just try to keep them most of the way closed, a soft gaze with no focus. The focus is inward on you. But really start to feel how your arms and your hands against your knees and your head start to really lean into these movements, to these Sufi grinds, and how they help open those tight spaces in the body. These magnificent physical bodies that we have, we can use them in so many ways to help aid in that flow of energy. Just a few more breaths here. And on your next inhale, come to center. And now exhale, sit tall. On your inhale, trying to keep the head as still as possible so your chin is about parallel with the floor. You're just going to inhale and bring your heart forward. And then exhale, you're going to roll your shoulders and round your spine. So inhale, the heart comes forward. Exhale, round your shoulders, round your spine. The heart goes back. Keep moving. Inhale and exhale. Still connected to that breath, that same breath that we initially connected with when we began our practice. The breath is always with us, no matter what we're doing. We're always breathing. So when we can intentionally move with our breath, it brings about a whole different sense of being and moving and flowing. We find the present moment in this space. As the body gets warmer, you can bring your pelvis into it a little bit and really start to tip the tailbone forward when the heart comes forward, and then exhale, round back onto the tailbone. Just play with your body. Little micro movements even. And on your next inhale, find yourself sitting tall. And relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Inhale here through the nose, fill the belly. Let that breath come into the heart space. Feel your rib cage expand sideways and the lungs fill. And then as you continue to inhale, you'll feel your collarbones start to rise up as your heart lifts. So let's try that. So deep inhale into the belly, and then breathing into the rib cage, and then breathing up top, feeling the collarbones lift. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, belly, rib cage, collarbones. Exhale, let it go. One more time, belly, rib cage, heart. Exhale, let it go. And now bringing your hands and interlacing them so the palms face your body, and then let your thumbs, the thumb tips touch. And then bring your hands, your palms, about 4 to 6 inches away from your pico, your belly button, your navel point, and let it just hover there. So in this yoga, this energy center, the third chakra, is one of just super utmost importance. When we have empowerment, then we have will and courage and confidence to move forward in life. So we're going to use a very, very special breath called breath of fire. I use it all the time. You've been using it already in your rise and regulates. So remember that we're breathing in and out through the nose. You fill the belly on the inhale, and then you exhale by pulling the belly button in and up to the spine. So inhale here deeply, exhale completely, and now begin that belly pumping breath of fire. Keep breathing, keep pumping the navel point, stoking that inner fire. This chakra, when we heat it up and we create this fire and warmth within, this is what helps to unlock the container that holds that creative potential energy within you. So this third chakra and this breath of fire is paramount to the release of energy. So we do this breath in the beginning of our practice and we prepare for that opening within. Keep going, just a few more seconds. Deep inhale here, fill the belly. Fill the heart, collarbones rise. Hold the breath. Now just hold here. Plenty of oxygen, so just calm yourself, relax your shoulders. And just feel the energy in the palms of your hands radiating from your navel, that third chakra, that fire within you. When you're ready, gently exhale, let go of your air. Take your hands and shake it out. Shake it out. And coming into tabletop, and then open the knees. Sit your seat back on your heels and slowly lower yourself down into child's pose. I'm going to turn sideways here. So I'm in child's pose. Stay here as long as you need to. This is a nice hip opener and also a very nice grounding posture. So you can stay here and long, deep breathe for however long your body asks you to. Otherwise, catch your breath again. Connect with that inhale and the exhale. On your next inhale, take your hands, inch them a little bit further away from you, really plant them onto the mat, and then slowly start to slide your front body along the mat. So your chin, and then your chest, and then your belly, and then coming up to low cobra. And then pulling the navel point to the spine, come through tabletop, sit back on your heels, child pose. Here we go again. Pull the body through, chin, chest, belly, low cobra. Pull the belly button in, press up, tabletop, sit back, child's pose. Keep moving. Inhale as the body slides forward. Exhale as you press up and sit back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And come into tabletop on your next inhale. In tabletop, you're going to take your left leg. It's going to come back. Leg is bent. We're drawing big circles with our hip. So that left knee is coming out to the side and then back down. Kick it back, out to the side, and then back down. Keep your belly button pulled up to the spine. Nice flat back in tabletop as we circle the knee. Good. One more this direction. Back, out to the side, and down. And now this time we're going to go back, but we're going to come forward, out to the side, back, and down. We've just reversed direction. So the knee is coming through, in, out, back, and down. In, out to the side, back, and down. One more. In, out to the side, back, and down. And now extend that leg back. Pull that knee in, round the spine. Pull the knee in as close to the nose as it can. Really press the hands into the mat. Lift the shoulders out of the arms. And on your next exhale, let it go and place that foot in between the hands. Rise up. You can shift your hips just a little bit forward. Feel a nice stretch in the hips, this opening on the right side. Now you can have your hands here to balance if that's best for you, or you can raise the arms up overhead, grab your elbows, and now use your left hand to pull the right elbow ever so slightly. Give yourself a nice stretch on the right side. Keep the heart lifted. Stay connected with that calm breath. This is where making sound with your breath just adds to the release. So on the exhale, you can really sigh it out, moan it out, really let the energy release so the flow can happen. One more deep inhale. And on your next inhale, come to center. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Now stay right here and just lean your hips a little bit more forward. Really feel that stretch. And if you want to, option to tuck the back toes and lift that back leg, come into a lunge. Feel that straight line of energy from that back heel up the leg, through the body, moving all the way up the spine and through the crown of your head. And right here, you can begin that breath of fire. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, palms to the floor. Step that foot back. Bring your knees down to the ground. Come into tabletop. So adjust yourself. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your hands, fingers spread wide. Your hips are over your knees. Inhale here. Let the heart come forward. The pelvis tips forward. We look up. Exhale. Press into the floor. Round the spine, round the shoulders. Let the head drop. Pull the belly button to the spine. Inhale. Belly sags. Heart lifts. Exhale. Belly button to the spine. Really press into the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now coming into tabletop. Taking that the right leg this time. Lifting it back. Bringing that knee, drawing that circle out to the side. Down. Back. Out to the side. And down. Belly button to the spine, nice flat back. Keep your core strong, that third chakra, stabilizing you. Keep going one more time. And then the next time it goes back, we reverse direction. So now we're coming in, out to the side, back, and down. In and out. In and out. And this time extend that leg out and then press your hands into the floor. Pull the shoulders up out of the arms, round the spine. Bring the knee as close to the nose as possible and hold here. Really squeeze here. Long deep breaths. One more. And exhale as you bring that foot in between the hands. Find your way to come to stand. And now, go ahead and shift your weight forward. Feel that stretch. The front of the left hip here. Using your hands on your thighs to balance. You can open your eyes and just gaze at a spot on the floor. And option to raise your arms up. Grab your elbows. Now pull the left elbow over towards the right. Keep the heart lifted. Long, deep breaths. And on your next inhale, come to center. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the floor. Go ahead and lean a little bit more forward if you'd like to open the hip a little bit more. And option, tuck the back toes under. Lengthen the heel back. Feel that straight line of energy. And right here, breath of fire. Inhale. Exhale. Palms to the floor. Bring that foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale. You're going to open the knees wide, and it's like you're pressing your way, you're shifting your weight back, seat towards the heels, plank squats. So inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, bring your seat back towards your heels. Inhale, keep the belly button up to the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale to plank. Bring your knees to the ground. Spread them wide, toes together. Sit back on your heels. And then come and rest in child's pose. And bring your hands to prayer above your head. Rest your forehead on the mat. Just let your heart sink closer towards the earth. Stay connected with your breath. Your breath is like the golden thread that just keeps running through the entire practice. It never stops. It links us together. It links our entire body. It links us to the infinite. Stay here as long as you need to. Or on your next inhale, slowly start to move the hands, press the upper body up. And now we're going to come onto our toes, balls of our feet. The knees are open wide, and the heels are almost touching. Fingertips on the floor. So these are our frog squats. So if you have any problems with your knees, this feels too much pressure on the knees, just come up and just come into a standing squat. That's totally fine. Or you can sit in easy pose and just breathe. But if we're doing frog squats, this is a very, very cleansing, activating movement. So fingertips are staying on the floor. You're lifted up onto the balls of the toes. As we inhale, the head goes down, the hips come up. Exhale, hips come down, head comes up. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Just find a steady rhythm with your breath. Some people like to move really fast, and others like to really take this posture and flow through it very slowly and intentionally, whatever feels right for you. Maybe today is a more grounding day for you. So we're going to take it nice and slow. Really feel the exhales pull us into the floor. Or maybe today you need a little more energy. You need to really stoke that fire. You might want to go a little faster. Start to gain momentum in your life. Just a few more seconds here. We're almost there. And one more. Good job. Now, if you're in frog with me, we're just going to simply put our feet on the floor and come into a crow. If crow is not comfortable for you, please just come into easy pose. So using the elbows to press against the knees, really dropping the hips down, feel the spine rise up. In a nice breath of fire. Start pumping the belly. And a deep inhale. And exhale, donuts. When you're ready, let go of prayer. Place your fingertips on the earth. Come into a forward bend. You can heel toe the feet closer together. Slowly inhale and rise all the way up. Arms come up overhead. Exhale, forward bend. Slowly kind of diving forward, the fingertips lead. Fingertips touch the floor, keep the knees bent. Inhale, coming up. Nice, gentle back bend, just lifting the heart. Hips stay still. Exhale, back down. Just flowing between these down and ups. It's like the unfurling of a fern. Exhale. Let yourself roll back down. One more. Next time you roll up, stay up. Come to center, palms facing forward. Now, feet can be close together or all the way together or hip width apart. We're just coming into a chair pose. So on the inhale, we reach tall. On the exhale, we sit back on our heels. Weight is in the heels. Sit back in our chair. And then we pull our shoulder blades together behind us, opening the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit in your chair. Weight in the heels. Open the heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale here. Exhale, widen the feet. And then we're going to bend our right leg. Bring your hands to the floor. And now you're going to come to a place where the left leg is extended and the toes point towards the sky. Now, everybody's is going to look different because everybody's bodies are different and we all have different flexibility levels. So do the best that you can. Keep your hands on the floor, okay? If you're advanced and you want to bring your hands to prayer, you can do that. Inhale as you switch sides. So moving through a wide squat, shifting your weight over to the left side, and then pull those right toes to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It's okay to have your hands on the floor. Just walk your hands either side. The point is on the exhale, really to sink into that juicy space. And then right at the end of the exhale, flow into that inhale. Let's do one more each side. Last one. Good. Bring your hands to the floor and come up into a wide forward bend. So it's almost like a down dog, but your feet are really wide. So stretch your arms out and then press your heart as if you could press your heart through the space between your legs. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Now, see if you can externally rotate the legs so the inner thighs would be rotating through and out the other side, while the sides of your foot are pressing towards the earth. And breathe. Now let your body move with the breath. So on the inhale, just let the breath move through your upper body. You might lift the upper body a little bit. Exhale, press the heart through the space between your legs. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. You're going to shift your weight all the way forward into plank, like this wide star plank. And then just see if you can walk your feet together. Bring your knees down. Sit back on your heels. Place your hands on your thighs. Hands up, palms up. Close your eyes. And breathe here deep into the belly. Let the rib cage expand outwards. Let the collarbones rise. Exhale, let go. Inhale, belly. Chest. Collarbones rise. Let go. Inhale, belly. Spread your ribs like wings. Collarbones lift. Exhale, let go. One more time. And let go. Slowly and gently bring your feet out from underneath you. Come to lay on your backs. Bringing the left knee towards the chest. Wrap your arms around that knee. Now pull that knee towards your armpit, your left armpit, left knee towards that left armpit. And now the right leg, send energy through that leg. Flex your foot, so toes pointing towards you. Press your heel out as if you were shooting a laser beam of light through your heel. Pull the knee towards your armpit and press that heel away. Breathe deeply. Stay connected with your breath. You're not holding your breath. Even though your body is in a powerful, very strong posture, your breath does not stop moving. The breath continues to flow. One more deep breath in. Exhale, switch sides. So slowly let go of that left leg. Bring the right knee in. Pull that right knee in towards that right armpit. Shoot a laser beam out of your left heel. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Release that right knee. Bring both feet onto the floor. Let your knees fall together, so walk your feet out a little wider than hip width apart. Final resting pose. Bring your arms out to your sides, palms up. So knees are together. Palms are up, arms gently just scan your body from your crown. Relax your hair, your scalp. Relax your ears. Relax your eyes. Relax your mouth, your jaw. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders, your collarbones. Let your rib cage relax. Feel the curve of your spine and the places that meet the floor. Just let them soften. Feel your tailbone on the floor. Feel your legs relax as they just rest upon one another. And let your feet feel the contact, the connection with the ground. But there's no force, there's no push, there's no pull. There just is. And just rest here in this present moment, connected with your breath. Just be aware of the energy within you, moving, flowing. Your breath, allowing that energy to rise and fall. Pulling in strength, pulling in light. Exhale, letting go of tension, tightness. Anything that's not helping you, serving you, let it go. Sat Nam.